Hey guys, this is the Diesel, just walking you through my next Pokemon Platinum video. This one's against XENON3120, the champ himself. So he used a UU BL team, and I used an NUU team. So he leads off with Crobat, and I lead off with Entei, and this is a very awesome Crobat. It's a stalling Crobat, and he uses Toxic as I go for the sub, so he predicted me that time very well. I go for the Hidden Power Ice, and it does a decent damage to Crobat, but I believe he's especially bulky. Or maybe I just don't have any Calm Minds right now. Anyway, it doesn't do that much, and he goes for the... I figured he was going to go for the Roost, so I just went for the Flamethrower. In a second you'll see I went for the Flamethrower. Predicting that because I didn't want to, you know, like, over-predict, and yeah. So now, I went for the Hidden Power Ice again, just thinking that he might predict me. But he goes for the Roost again, and it really sucks because Hidden Power Ice really isn't going to do much to him. So yeah, Crobat takes it like a beast because Xenon's Pokemon are always beast. This guy's really an awesome battler. This is my first battle ever against him, and even though I get destroyed, I'm very pleased, very happy. I finally got to battle the champ. So I go for another Flamethrower there. Does about half health like it was doing last time. And right now I'm just really hoping for the burn, just something to status him so he can't just keep getting his health back. But I don't get the burn, I get Toxic. He goes to the Roost, just go for Flamethrower again. I probably should have Calm Minded, that would have been the smart thing to do. But yeah, I didn't, because I was like, oh my god, I'm battling Xenon, I'm not going to play good at all, woo! But no, he just totally raped me this match. So I go into 8-Pac. And he withdraws and goes for Arcanine, which is good because he totally lowers my attack. And without my attack, can't really do too much because I go for the agility. So now I'm fast, but don't have that much power to back it up. So I go Brick Break, and it does like not that much. And he goes for the Toxic, and now he's just gonna stall me because his Arcanine is bulky as hell, plus has the Intimidate on. Plus, after the Brick Break brings me down to half health, he's gonna be like, nope, screw you, I'm going for Morning Sun, and he's gonna stall the hell out of my Blaziken. So right now I'm going against two stalling Pokemon that both destroy me. It's so bad. But he's got some awesome Pokemon, awesome. And I switched to Denzel, and he goes to Crobat, predicting my switch. And it really sucks because he goes to the Taunt. I thought he might have just, you know, Toxic me or something, but I went for the agility and sucked because I can't do shit now. So I switch out and I go back in 8-Pac, and he goes to the Super Fang, and at this point I was just like, I gotta hit this thing hard as hell, I don't care if I die. So I just go for the Flare Blitz, try not to over predict. I didn't want him to like switch back to Arcanine, but I just really want to take this thing out. So I go for the Flare Blitz, hits, and amazingly my Blaziken's a lot stronger than I thought it was, and it takes out the Crobat in one hit, which is pretty cool because it's a bulky Crobat. But Recoil from Flare Blitz takes me out. So we both lost one there, but he's got an edge up on me right now. So he goes to his Arcanine as I go to my Gallade, and he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which really sucks because I went for Safeguard. I thought I might be faster, but no. This is like my interesting Gallade. He's like especially bulky, but he's awesome. So he goes to Fire Blast, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp, a miss, of course, which is awesome, because, you know, I suck at the game, apparently. So I switch out, and I go into Denzel again, figuring he might go for something else, like a Morning Sun, but, he goes to Fire Blast, and he hits my Denzel, and, of course, I get shafted by a crit. That probably mattered, because, like, my Denzel can usually take a hit, but, so I go into, Kong, and I go for the Bulk Up. And he switches into his freaking Quagsire, and I'm like, oh, come on, I know it's going to start cursing, and at this point I was just really hoping that I can get a crit with Shadow Claw, because, you know, its description is, oh, high crit attack. Nope, this never gives me a crit, ever, and it sucks so hard. And right at this point, I probably should have kept bulking up, but I just really wanted to get that stupid crit, and it just never came, and it goes for the Earthquake. And after my 2 bulk ups, it doesn't even do half, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I probably should have kept bulking up, but I'm stupid. And as he continues to curse up, and at this point he's just gonna thoroughly destroy me because I really can't do anything against him. So at this point, I believe he's starting to gain health from Leftovers Recovery instead of losing it from my Shadow Claw, which is really rough for me. So I'm still hoping for that crit, and he just goes to the Recover, and I'm like, ah. So I figured I gotta leave him in now because, you know, he can't really do too much. If I switch out, he's gonna murder the next Pokemon I have. So I go for the Endure, and I figured this Waterfall would have totally, like, destroyed me. But apparently, it leaves me at 54 health, and I was like, come on, like, I can't catch a break. So Salic Berry raises my speed, doesn't matter, he goes for the Earthquake, and destroys my Vigoroth, which really sucks, but, you know, whatever. It's Xenon, what do you expect? It's nasty. So I go in the Count Quackula, and I go for Toxic, and miss, of course, because I suck. Dude, I can't catch a break with these, like, 75 accuracy Toxic and Will-O-Wisp. I just never hit. I don't know what it is, but I hit the second time, which is awesome. And he goes for another curse, and I believe like he's got like 6 curses now, or 5 curses, and it's bad. It's looking real bad for me. So I just go for the Ice Beam because it's a special attack, and it does a decent amount, I guess, for Porygon. And he goes for the Earthquake, and I'm a defensive wall, and while being a defensive wall, it still like does a crap load. But I guess, you know, after 6 curses, it should do that. So I go for the Recover here, just trying to Toxic Stall him a little bit. It's not really going to work that well though, because this freaking Earthquake is raping my Porygon. So this Earthquake brings me down to, I believe, like 50 something health. No, 20 health, my bad. And I figure I'm going to die from the next one anyway, so I just go for the Ice Beam, I believe. Yeah, I go for the Ice Beam just to do more damage before, you know, Porygon 2 dies. And yeah, so he dies, and it sucks, but whatever. So now I'm down to, I believe, like my Gallade, and I believe like that's it, and it really sucks. So I go on the Gallade, and here's my epic fail. He withdraws as my Gallade goes for its awesome move, as you'll see in a second, and my Gallade goes for Psych Up, and I would have stole all those curses, and it would have been a fucking awesome match, but no. I get shafted, and he just goes to the Fire Blast, and it's gonna be a 2-hit KO, and I don't even know. I was just like, at this point, I was like, ah, screw it. And yeah, and he hit with Fire Blast every time, which was pretty impressive. But yep, good game, Xenon. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.